dear. Not a very good way to begin a live stream, trying to clear your throat. Anyway, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. Just turning down the gain. Yeah, hello. This evening I will be working on a few bits and pieces whilst I chat. I'm just clearing my phone of some information. Doing that sort of thing. The Santa's head might come out later if you're watching this back. I will just go and say on Twitter that I am alive. Hopefully we'll have some people join. Hello, welcome, 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 and thrice ye welcome. You might be a new viewer, do feel free to join in the chat. I will be working sort of in and around bits and pieces. So, I've got my glass of Vimto just to wet the whistle. We can't start the giggles just yet. Just make sure the desktop audio is down because we don't want that. I'm just going to check something very quickly. Yep. Perfect. Now I've got to make sure I keep looking at this camera because I have a habit of looking at my laptop camera, which is sort of up there. There we go. I can turn up the volume if it's too quiet. In fact, I think I will. There we go. There we go. So, hello, 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 hello. Ground rules. Remember, first rule is I need to look at this camera. That's my rule for me. Keep it civil, keep it clean, keep it friendly, keep it kind. No swearing, no verbal or sort of rudeness or unkindness or anything like that. I am going to raise this camera up though because it is kind of getting to me. So I am going to take this moment to just do something about this. There we go. So hopefully that's better. I can see you now. I will pop out the chat as well. But first, let me just put this into Twitter. Hey all, I'm doing my weekly live stream over on YouTube as a, I've got the hiccups now, YouTube creator. I like to tag in YouTube and YouTube creator now. Hopefully they pick it up, but I very much doubt it. I will keep my opinions on that to myself, of course. Those of you who know me will know. Oh, what a surprise! Page unresponsive. Wait, how are we doing? However, I will pop the chat over that side because then I can see you. I don't need to actually see myself unless I've got something I want to show you on the screen. just adjusting this camera. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. I am not happy with that. There we go. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. And I can still see the chat. In fact, we don't need that screen, so that helps because we don't need the side screen out. Okay, so what to do? First of all, I said I was going to send out. There we go, YouTube creators. Please do come and join me via this link. There we go. Friday Night Live. Sometimes I will jump from Twitter and Instagram, to my social media. I kind of did have a bit of a YouTube meltdown, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete those tweets because they're quite dramatic, and I don't really do drama. I don't do drama except when I do the Lord of War and Heartache. So let's just remove these tweets because they are no longer necessary because I am live streaming live to you. Yeah. So, oh, hello, you can't hear me. How's that? Can you hear me now? 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 Oh, you could barely hear me. Okay. Hello, hello, Amanda. Hello. Coming live from the UK, the rich and smooth hour with me, Ondarian ASMR, where we take smoothness and make it even smoother. Oh yes. Lifty eyebrow, winky winky. So, I am just gonna ramble for a bit and clear my phone of some bits and pieces, because my phone has become full of poop, a nutty little poop. So if this works, which I don't think it really is, I need it to, what do you say? What? Ahaha! The little grey cells have it. The famous Belgian detective Hercule Poirot finally discovers the secret of the camera phone, yes? Oh, come on. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Day-yo, peanut butter jelly. Oh, I'm feeling a bit, bloated tonight. I'm feeling a bit bloated. I've had pasta, which always does make me feel a bit meh. But it was good pasta. It was good pasta. Well, it was more... Oh. There we go. It was more spaghetti. And my computer seems to have crashed. Looks a freaking lordy. My computer is not working properly. Good lord. Sir, give me my swams. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Oh. Oh dear. If you're still there, Amanda, sorry, sorry, that was a bit harsh, but we are live on a Friday night. Leading them up the garden path of merry dance. You lies, you're telling lies. You're leading them up the garden path of merry dance. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Feed a tramp. There you go. If you can't laugh, what can you do? Look, Min, one tooth. I've had two fish, Min. I've had two fish, Min, you sinful woman. Get out of that bath, you sinful woman. Ooh. I am feeling it right there tonight. And I've not had a drink. I am sober. But I'm feeling very, very silly. You know, I'd wear a pair of purple socks. Now, wouldn't that be silly? I need to move my microphone over here because obviously my camera is over here. And I need to adjust so that my... Thank goodness you didn't hear that. Thank goodness you didn't hear that. That was a ding dong. That was my computer going ding dong. Welcome to the madness. We're all mad here. I blame Jodie Marie. But we all love Jodie Marie, don't we? Jodie Marie ASMR. Name dropping. Shout out. You name it. Hang the DJ, 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 hang the... Sorry, it's just that Morris is trending on Twitter apparently. Oh, shut up your face. When I was the boy, just about the date is grey, yet the tea. Oh. Oh, hello, Julie. Sorry, that was very different to how oh. I'm sorry. Oh, 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 I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh, oh, Joe Dolce, should that be your face? Yeah. When I was the boy, he was actually Australian. He wasn't Italian. He was actually an Aussie. It was a one-hit wonder over here in the UK, and it was referred to as a novelty song. Um, What's the matter, you? Hey, why you looking so sad? It's not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up your face. Yeah, it is a novelty song in this country. Yeah, so I've got a funny feeling that things are going to go out the window. What I was going to do, and to be honest with you, I don't care. I really don't care if they do, because we're all here together, and we're gonna have a good time. Basically, we're gonna chin wag and what have you. Oh yes. But I must clear my naughty little phone. I must clear my phone. Because there's a lot on there that's cluttering it up, and I can't afford to have it being cluttered up with a load of screenshots and what have you. I need my phone. I really do. I work with my phone a lot, and it makes life a lot harder if I there we go. Instagram and Photoshop Express, they can certainly come off and go into my photo picture folder on my external hard drive. Yes, I have an external hard drive, ladies and gentle spoons. Ladles and gentle spoons, I should say. Therefore, if you yes. What are my Christmas plans? Well, I'm going to be spending it with the family. We're actually going away this year for a week. Oh yes, we're going away. And why am I sounding so posh? I'm not exactly that posh in reality. I just feel like speaking in a very posh voice tonight. Doing a little bit of voice acting without actually writing anything. Yeah, seriously though. Oh dear. Touched the old trouble tonight, and that's why I'm not adding any alcohol. Yeah, going away for a week with my parents and my sister and a couple of other relatives. Be back home in time for New Year. Yeah, nice quiet Christmas. Excuse me. My relatives have a dog that I'm gonna take for walks over. Whilst we're all together. I don't normally have much to do with animals, but she's a sweet little cocker spaniel, so I'm going to take her for a walk a couple of times, and we're staying sort of by a riverside, so it's going to be quite scenic and it's quite safe. So yeah, that's Christmas this year. First time ever away from the home, really. Something else. Obviously, I won't be doing live streams over Christmas, and all my projects will be taking a break. So obviously, Julie, you're part of my newest project. That will be taking a break over Christmas. I won't be sharing anything on the chat group or individually. But how I will ask actually whilst you're here, how are you getting on with it? How are you finding it? Obviously, I did you a test script. I don't know if I sent it to you. For you to try out, in your own time. But hopefully in the new year, I can start scripting, and we can really start to build up the plan for this project. I'd love to find a few more people. I know I've been quite tenacious on Twitter and Instagram, but to be honest with you, I'm so passionate about it. It's become a real passion project. I really believe in what we're doing. I honestly really believe, and we're all I've got amazing people involved, including you, Julie, and that is the absolute truth. I'm honestly really excited for this particular project because I think it's going to be something. That's fine. I can send it to you again. As I say, it's just a test script. You don't have to. It's not actually part of the series as such, but it's a test script for you to sort of try out your character style and everything. I think you're the only one I've done it for, mind you, but I wanted to give you an idea of what we're kind of looking to achieve, I think. So up to you with what you do with it. I'll send it to you later via Twitter. Ooh, I might have to take a... Yeah, I might have to take a painkiller. Good job I haven't had any alcohol today. The old trouble has started up again. Bit of the old... Yeah, I'll be fine. So yeah, if anyone's watching this back and you're wondering what Julie and I are talking about, go onto my Twitter. If you see my Twitter feed in green, that also means you are listed on my close friends. I don't actually use my close friends for close friends. What I do is I use it for the communities I'm part of. So I use it as a communication tool rather than to direct things. But this entire project's open to ASM artists and performing artists, anyone who's interested really. Oh, hang on, I've lost my screen. There we go. No. But yeah, I will say that if anything, I'm sure Julie, you would vouch for my integrity in running a collaboration project. I do take safety. Oh dear. Excuse me one moment. I won't be a tick. Oh. That's better. Just taking some painkillers. Oh, let's see how that works. Yeah, thank you, Julie. Yeah, I'm still waiting for mine. I've had my pre-op assessment. Yeah, I can't wait to be pain-free like you will be, Amanda. I really. It's the same thing as me, isn't it? It's your gallbladder. You're having your gallbladder taken out, aren't you? Honestly, I'll be so glad when mine gets taken out. It will be so much better, so much better for me. It's giving me a bit of jip tonight, actually. That's why I've just taken the painkillers, quite strong ones as well. So they might make me drowsy. Dihydrocodeine will do that to you. But it does feel like they're kicking in already, so we'll see how we go. So I take it, Amanda, you won't be participating in this particular, collaboration. Wink, wink, wink. Not that I would expect you to, in all honesty. But obviously keep us posted, and I'm always on the end of messaging if you need someone to talk to. But as I say, I can't wait to have this gallbladder of mine removed. Honestly, it will bring me so much more comfort. I'm in a lot of discomfort now, but as I say, I've taken some strong painkillers, so hopefully they will work. They will kick in big time. I'm just going to try and have a quick look again at my phone, see what's... nothing in there. No, that looks fine. Looks like we've cleared it. That's okay. Yeah, so do I. I want to be well enough for this collaboration, so I can actually participate as I intend to. It's... I've already had a go, and it's more fun than I thought it was. I really, really enjoyed, trying it out for myself. Oh, tell me about it, Amanda. Oh, I've got trouble at the moment as we're sitting here. So, slight flare up, but as I say, I've taken some painkillers, so hopefully they'll kick in. Oh dear. That's better. If I sit like that for a little bit, it's not too bad. But if you're wondering what me and Julie are talking about, I can show you an idea of what we're talking about if you're watching this back, because I do have... It won't be up on screen for very long, but I'll shrink my camera screen and then you can see what we're talking about. Because I've discovered I don't actually have to verbally talk about it. I can show you. I need to find the special. I've got a special folder for special collaborations. There we go. No. That's because it's PNG and I want JPEG. There we go. Just as a just as an example of what I'm talking about. I kind of did share this in the Sunday stream, but I think it deserves to be shared again. I don't think it's. Oh yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to show you a very quick image of what I'm talking about. If you're a newcomer to this channel, you could be in for a surprise because of what we're doing. It's very unusual, very unique in this community. I think we're gonna, you know, be the next big thing in the ASMR community, I think. So here we go, here's the reveal. I don't know what you think, but that's the concept that we're doing for the special edition of the Lord of War and Heartache. As I say, it's a very unusual concept. No one has ever really done it before. And I really think it's going to work. I honestly think it's going to work. We can make it work. We will do it with the utmost respect, the utmost, you know, whatever. I take the safety and, you know, comfort of all participants very, very seriously. And you know, that is my commitment to this project. So I'll just bring the screen back up. Yeah, they're called I think they're called ISIS wings. I have done my research. I have absolutely done my research on this. I believe they're called ISIS wings. You know, so I mean, that's just one style. I did a whole clarification tweet thread on Twitter. You know, I'm not expecting anyone to be exactly like that in the collaboration. You know, that is, I mean, that takes a huge amount of confidence. That takes, you know, a lot of things for that, you know, to be like that. You know, I don't have anything against anyone wanting to, you know, but there are other, you know, where's my chat screen? Yeah, I thought so. I'll probably keep it up in the background because, as I say, you know, I when you approached me about the idea, about my ideas, Julie, I was very pleasantly surprised, and I absolutely thank you for being involved. You know, I was surprised but very happy to have you on board, because I know how much faith and confidence you have in my leadership. Ooh, these tablets are good. They've kicked in. They really have kicked in. Wow. Wow. They have kicked in quickly. Good stuff. So yeah, if you're watching this back on the replay and you've just seen that section and you are genuinely interested, please contact me. Because I want to talk to you. You know, I'd love to collaborate with you. And if you're really interested in that idea, in my idea, please. Luna, hello. No, I'm not high. I've taken some codidra. I can't say it. Let's try that again. Luna, hello. Thank you for joining. I've taken some dihydrocodeine. I had a slight. I had abdominal pain from my gallbladder, and the tablets have just kicked in, and they are impressive. They are really impressive. It just helps until I get my surgery, to finally rid myself of my gallbladder. I mean, simplicity. Amanda fully understands. She's fortunate. She's having this, my very best of luck to you, Amanda, for Monday when having your gallbladder removed. Is it, just out of interest, is it keyhole or is it going to be full open surgery? Because I've got a feeling mine's going to be full open surgery rather than keyhole. They can do both, but I think due to having a infection, they may be looking at full open removal of the gallbladder. Maybe I should do something like that. If Rivi can do something like that, and Jodie Marie can do tipsy live streams, maybe I can do something a little more adventurous. A little more adventurous. As I said at the beginning, welcome to the smooth. Yes, welcome to the smooth channel. We put the smooth in your Friday night. Honestly, what am I like? Oh, that will be the keyhole version. Yeah, that's. I believe the recovery time is a lot quicker. But because I've had complications, I may have to be out of physical action for a while, but still have the voice. I may not be able to make videos, with my green screen and things because of pain management and things like that when the time comes. But I still have the voice. So, Rafik will still be able to make his appearances from time to time. Lord Volkov will be able to attend every vampire encounter. Ha! Maximus will always be somewhere in the background, working to make his coin. Thank you, Luna. Thank you so much. The thing is, I haven't even got my date yet. I've had my pre-op assessment, but I've not been allocated a date yet for it to happen. So I'm still having to be very careful about what I eat and how I eat. I will have to be when it's removed. However, I would rather spend the rest of my life watching what I eat if it means I'm going to be pain-free. If it means I don't have to worry about when the next flare-up is going to occur. And I'm sure you feel very much the same. It really will make a huge difference in the whole concept. Well, you know what I mean. But I think it will. I've lived with this pain for nearly 2 years now, and I've got to the point I'm just so fed up with it. I am honestly so fed up with the pain. I just want freedom from it. And that's the truth. That is the honest truth. It's exhausting. It is exhausting. As I say, I don't normally resolve what's the word I'm looking for? I don't normally resort to taking pain medication, but just now I felt the need to take pain medication, and it's done the trick. It's really done the trick in a matter of seconds. And if it means I can sleep tonight, then yeah, hello. You catch me in a much more upbeat mood from a couple of weeks ago. Just so you are aware, I'm a little bit slow this evening because as I was just explaining, I've had to take some painkillers, some quite powerful painkillers for my gallbladder. But they're doing the trick. They've kind of made me a bit. Mind you, I was loopy before. I was feeling loopy before I took them. So I was talking like this at the very beginning of the live stream. Welcome. We put the smooth. No, I can't do it now. So I've kind of been in a silly mood this evening. I honestly have been in like a mood for being silly. Stop that. It's silly. I'd wear a pair of purple socks. Now wouldn't that be silly? I can't remember where that line comes from, but God, don't I feel like a silly? It'll be interesting what happens now, Amanda, if I start laughing, because I really don't know how I'm going to be. But we shall persevere. And we'll keep going. Actually, I've just realised I'm still only in the top chat. I need to be in the live chat. Of course, any newcomers, welcome, and thrice ye welcome, as I said at the very beginning. How to bring you all up to speed if you've just joined the chat. We've been talking Lord of War and Heartache. We've been talking my new collaboration, which I still have the picture up, demonstration picture. So there's the demonstration picture. So yeah, it kind of helps to know which collaboration I'm talking about. I will change that back, but yeah, obviously Sleeping Artist ASMR Julie is involved, and I'm really happy. Who else is involved? Black Cat Aura ASMR, Nanichi ASMR, and Zombie Loves ASMR. So there's room for other participants if you wish. See, I'm getting my now the pain is gone. I'm getting back into my flow. And as always, please talk amongst yourselves whilst I ramble, because anything and everything can come out of this voice today. It's been one of those days. It really has been one of those days. I was on a late shift. I've turned into a bit of a motor mouth today. Not in the bad sense, but just it has been a long, hard night, and I have been working like a dog. It has been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. I work all day to get you money, to buy you things, and it's worth it just to hear you say that you'll give me everything. And then I can't remember the rest of the song. But that's the version of Hard Day's Night by the late great Peter Sellers. done in the style of Richard III, and it's hilarious. Yeah, it's going to be it is going to be a really fun collaboration. As I say, I've got 4 incredible ASM artists on board with me, and yes, I am creating my own character as well. Maximus is going to be in it, so he will be the leader of the troop and the master of ceremonies. But I'm developing my own new character for it. And yes, I am trying it for myself. I lead by example. I absolutely lead by example. Everyone has their turn to give a question and the rest answers. Okay. Well, we'll let's see how this goes. Mysterious, hello. Welcome. Nice to see you here. I'm finally getting back into the swing of things, just so you know. I try not to explain myself so much, but yeah, I've taken painkillers, and I'm kinda like, rambling, yeah, Maximus is actually, believe it or not, Maximus is a key character in the series. I won't say how, but he's much more of a key character than even Volkov. Volkov and Rafik are probably my 2 other most featured characters, but Maximus and Rafik are the key characters in the series. I'm just checking. I'm just gonna. Just gonna undo retweet and retweet. There we go. Just retweeting my live thing. Thank you for joining, Luna. Really nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Absolute pleasure to have you in the chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, thank you. I do hope it will be back on to the sort of stream. We've had quite a few mellow streams. And when I say mellow, I mean very deep, very thoughtful. But I'm back, and oh no, we are still in the dream realm, but that's integral to the story. What we're doing is going to be a side story chapter. The collaboration that we're doing is actually, it's going to be a rare collaboration for a side story chapter, because usually yeah, I'd rather be poor but kind. Yeah. I mean, most people seem to know me for kindness. I'm not unkind, I just don't like people taking the mickey out. Taking the mickey, and I've had too many people sort of take advantage of my kind nature. So I as much as I sort of want to help everyone I can and be there for everyone I can. If you push me, I will take necessary action. It's like, if you've seen my Instagram and my Twitter feed today, someone tried to scam me again. I don't know why, I always feel so stupid, because I always fall for these catfish scams, you know, and I don't know why I do it. I really don't know why I do it, because I know the signs. I'm better than that, or I should be better than that, to know that some things are just far too good to be true. And I never learn. I never seem to learn. Why? 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 And I can never find an answer. I'm just gonna... There we go. I don't want to get deep, though. I really don't want to get deep. And I hope also we have some new people join tonight. I love it when people do get involved in the chat and the sort of other bits and pieces. And it's always a lot of fun, these live streams. I'm always great, even if people can only stay for 5 minutes, I'm always grateful for people being here. You know, no matter how long you can stay. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. It really, really does. Because you've taken your time out of your busy day to share a few moments with me. And that is kindness in itself to me. That is absolute kindness in itself. Ooh. I think I'd rather have the ability to move things with my mind rather than read minds, because I don't think I want to know what's on people's minds. I don't think I want to... you never know what you could uncover reading a person's mind. I think it's better not to have that ability. I think moving objects would be better ability, because you could use the strength of your mind to move a rock, for example, so I'm going to go with moving objects rather than reading minds. Yeah. I've just noticed my Christmas tree is missing. I bet it's fallen down. One moment. Oh. There we go. My king. Ooh. Well, I don't know about that. I honestly don't know about that. Thank you anyway. Thank you so much for that compliment. I'm just me, really. You know, I can't be anyone else. You know, I honestly can't be anyone else. It's impossible for me to be anyone else. Whose turn is it next to ask a question? Whose turn is it next? I've still got that picture behind the wall, behind the screen. I'm going to keep that up because obviously I can always refer to it again if I need to. That's how passionate I am about that project. Hang on. You know, that's how passionate I am about that project. I don't know why I'm whispering, but you know, it is something I am so passionate about. You know, we could go into whispering ASMR if you want. I don't do a lot of whispering or mainstream ASMR, but I honestly think this could be. Let me just adjust my mic. Yours. Oh, sorry, Julie. Oh, there goes my chair. Sorry, Julie. What do you mean by yours? I totally agree, Matt. Yours. Sorry, you've lost me a little bit. Not sure. Who is in the chat? Give a wave if you're still in the chat. Give a wave if you're still in the chat. I can't keep up that. I'm going to try and talk softly. I'm going to have to get quite close to the microphone. Hang on, let me just... That's okay. Sorry, I've got a fan on. I'm a bit warm. Give a wave, everyone who's still in the chat, because I just want to check something. It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. So, I'm going to connect this to my collaboration. I'm going to connect this to my collaboration. So, okay, we're gonna go with the picture. We're gonna go with the picture. So that. Or let's see. That or ballet. So that or ballet. B-A-L-L-E-T. You did hit me correctly. That or, you know, the opposite end of the spectrum. Because that's the only thing I can think of. I know that's a bit repetitive and sort of a one-track mind, but you know, I think it just wasn't obvious. It's there anyway, so we might as well, you know, what's the word? What's the saying? Indicate the elephant in the room, as it were. So that's my question. That or or the other one that I said, ballet. Well, I thought you would, Julie. I thought you'd say that. You as well, Gear. You really what? Yeah. Well, that's what the collab is about. That's what the collab is about. And I think, as I say, I was surprised when Julie approached me about it. But I'm really, really pleased, really, really happy that I've got someone so well established in the community, in the ASMR community, involved, along with Black Kaora, Nanichi ASMR, who's a bit of a newbie, and Zombie Loves ASMR, who is also established content creator. So we're gonna have some very different content, different concepts of the same thing. Really, I think it's really going to work. I honestly have huge faith in what we're doing. I really, really do. I'd love to get a few more people involved. I really would, but I don't think that we are going to get. If I could get perhaps 2 more people involved, then that would be a big help. But 5 people can do it. I think it will work with what we've got. It's just that the concept I have in total required at least 8 characters across the board. I'm going to change that background picture now. I will change that background picture. Yeah, it is, Gear. It is your turn. Just trying to sort something out here. Don't mind me. Do not mind me. No, we don't want PNG. We want JPEG. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I was going to remake one of the videos from last year. I was actually going to remake it, so I'll probably do that later. If I can find what I'm looking for. If I can't, it doesn't matter. Oh God. Gear, did you really have to ask that question? Did you really need to ask that question? Because that's impossible to answer. That is so difficult to answer. Especially in my case. It's impossible. I can't answer that. Actually, I don't think I ever showed you this map. I did some map showing. It's not a bad question. I'm not gonna say it's a bad question. It just, for some people, it can be a bit uncomfortable. For some people, it can be a bit uncomfortable to answer. No. You're all right. You are fine. You're absolutely fine. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. You are. You are you. We love you for who you are. You're an amazing chap. You're an amazing person. You remind me a bit of myself, really. That's okay, Julie. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. No, you're doing good, Gear. You're doing good. But yeah, I didn't show you this, did I? Let me maximise my screen. I'm with Amanda on that. You meant well. We know you meant well. We know you mean no harm. I just lost something. It's okay. You are a good hearted person, and we know you don't mean anything. We know you are part of this. This stream wouldn't be the same without you, to be honest. Your presence and your input is really important. You are welcome here. Sorry, my voice is a little bit. You haven't met me properly then, have you, Gear? If there's a clanger to drop, I will drop it. As I say, you have not met me properly, so you are doing okay in comparison. So you are among friends. We all drop clangers at time to time. It's nothing new. It's perfectly human nature. You are not a bad person. We have definitely confirmed that you are not a bad person, and we would never think of you in any other way. You are you, and I've just got a little thing I need to do. I have a little job I need to do very quickly. I need to go to my Twitter. I've just thought I could do this whilst I'm streaming. I need to go to messages. Nutty little. In fact, I need to open up. Hello, my little petit pois. I need to open up messages, and I need to open up my Google Drive. I will just. Something I really need to buzz the fuzz. I don't think I've got the energy to laugh anymore. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go over there. Oh, when the saints go over there, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go over there. Oh, when the saints go marching in, go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in, I want to be fish. The thing is, I've actually tried calamari. I don't like calamari. That's the quickest way to stop you laughing. I'm okay. You're very naughty. You're very naughty for making me laugh. Or was it me that made me laugh? Which means I'm very naughty. I am very naughty indeed. Oh, I've been so very bloody naughty. I've just realised how fuzzy my beard is. I have an incredibly fuzzy beard. Why am I sounding so posh tonight? Why am I talking like a posh boy? Like a posh man, you know? I'm talking like this tonight. And I sound like Terry Thomas. Why am I sounding like Terry Thomas? Maybe it's the tablets, you know. Yes, I did make myself laugh. Why am I sounding like Terry Thomas? I don't even have a gap in my teeth. Oh, what an absolute shut. Ooh, okay. Shower or bath? Don't get detailed or anything like that. Just what you prefer. Let's not go down that road. I prefer a shower to a bath because it's quick. You know, they say baths are relaxing, but showers, if you get the temperature just right, it can be very therapeutic on the skin if you get the water pressure and the temperature just right. You know, a shower is much more to my liking than a bath. I think that's how I look at it anyway. And it's a legitimate question, you know. I mean, also you save water with a shower, rather, you know, whereas a bath, yeah, exactly. And I expect you're very much the same as, you know, anyone that I don't know. I've just never been a bath person myself. Always been a shower person, but then I've always been one to just want to get on with things, you know, get on with things and do things. A bath is for relaxing, a shower is for the go-getter and the doer. Minnie! Pink and Kitsch, hello, it's such a delight to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. And you're not late. You are not late before you even ask. You are here when you need to be. And that is enough. You being here is enough for me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. It's such a pleasure when you join. It honestly is. You know, I'm gonna say this, you bring the sunshine to this live stream. You know. I think we're getting some conversation, so I'm just gonna lower the gain. Hello. I think we've got some hairs stuck in the. I think because I've got my furry mic on tonight. Furry mic cover. So I was going to show you this city map, wasn't I? That I'm really proud of. Okay. Oh no, that's because that is there we go. Thank you, but no thank you for spam. Lovely spam, wonderful spam, lovely, 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 lovely spam, wonderful spam. Lovely spam, wonderful spam, lovely, 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 lovely spam, wonderful spam. Lovely spam, lovely spam, 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 spam. I should have a big Viking helmet on with the horns, even though Vikings didn't have horns in their helmet. That is a ooh. I don't know. Let's see. I've been trying to get. My voice keeps going into different accents and voices this evening. Now I'm talking like an old West Country local yokel in the pub. In the pub just before closing time. You know? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And I'm not looking at the camera a lot because I'm actually enjoying watching myself on the screen. Because I'm watching what I'm doing and what I'm saying, and I am looking as silly as per usual. I feel silly. I am silly. I'm also on painkillers. I took some. Yeah, I took some dihydra. No. So hiddly tiddly brown jopper. No. So Willoughby Todd. I actually can't say so Willoughby Todd on the brown. I did say it just then. So hiddly tiddly. No. So Willoughby Todd. So Town Hunter Brown Billy. I don't know. Take the ribbon from your hair. Nice glass of Vimto. Vimto. If I ever get big Vimto, and you see these live streams, I drink a lot of Vimto. You know, I like Vimto, and you're getting free publicity because I'm drinking Vimto on my live stream. I could just say it's blackcurrant squash, but it's not. It's the good stuff, the real stuff. The real stuff. Oh, definitely a night owl. I'm definitely a night owl. I am not a morning person. Even though I do tweet good morning everybody on my I am the least morning of morning people. I am a night owl. You know. No, that's a wood pigeon. That's a pigeon. I'm doing wood pigeon. Oh dear. Goes to bed on time. I don't even, sometimes I don't go to sleep till midnight. I'm on my Chromebook. You know, I'm in bed, but I'm online. I'm online. It's alive. This dihydrocodeine. That's it. Dihydrocodeine. It's the super strong painkillers they've given me because I had a bit of a flare up during this live stream, and I've taken 2 of them. They're 30 milligrams. They're the most powerful dose they can give. Wow. You can tell why I'm the way I am this evening. You know, ride a horse. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah. Tea, definitely tea. Very, very, very English, very, very English drink, but especially if it's Earl Grey. You know, I need a cup of the brown stuff, the shade of an eagle, made all by the same source that I take my cakes from, using a teapot, a mug of fine china, been hooked up to ivy in a constant supply, and a drip for my urges might verge on prefer the brown tea. I'm certain it's worth it. With Sherpas who work herds and use a French fountain, I've discerned brews from Peruvian mountains. I've slurped up a cup from an elephant's trunk with a couple of monks who utterly stunk. I've had bourbons with sultans and creams with queens, and I bathed Earl Grey. I'm really that keen. A missionaries dismiss me for a single epiphany. The diff between him and me is a simple sip of British tea. So when times are hard and life is rough, you can stick the kettle on and find me a cup. Oh yeah, Yorkshire tea. Yes. Oh yes, Yorkshire tea. Do it for Yorkshire. I can't really do it. Sorry. Do you want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing either this evening. I am just... Sorry, I don't mean to scare you, Minnie. I really don't. They are a man. They really are. They actually said they actually warned. They said that they would make you drowsy. What are they making me? Ooh. Oh, definitely chocolate. What was it? What was the question? Oh, definitely chocolate. I mean, I like crisps. You know, but chocolate. Oh yeah, with 100% cocoa. You know. Yeah. You can sort of hear the background noise, so. Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling in good spirits this evening. I have taken, I have taken something for my gallbladder this evening. So that has kind of helped lift my spirits. It's the first time I've had to take the tablets, but they're kind of really strong painkillers. I'm not drinking alcohol, of course. I'm not reckless or foolish. Just a glass of Vimto and good cheer. It is Christmas after all. I have my tree up. I've got my elf on a shelf behind me. Where is he? There. He says, trying to point to his elf on a shelf. There. No, I'm trying to look at the screen. There he is. Love. I'm going to say love. Love is so much more important to me than money. You know, if I... Yeah, love is so much more important to me than money. I'll be honest. When someone makes me feel the way they make me feel, when love is involved, I feel like the richest man on the planet. You know, the love of friendship makes me feel like the richest man on the planet. You know, and this isn't the tablets talking. This is me talking directly from the heart. I could have all the money in the world and it would mean nothing to me. You know, sharing my feelings, my emotions, my love, that sort of thing is, yeah. We're going to lower the gain. I wonder if I can change the... There we go. I've changed the way the microphone picks up. Oh, you'd be money. Oh, interesting. My turn. Okay. This one sort of harks back to my childhood, and probably many of your childhoods. Lego or Meccano? Lego or Meccano? And whilst you're mulling that over, I'm going to show you the map that I didn't show you during a live stream a few weeks ago. Now, this one has appeared on my Twitter feed, so I'm okay to share it here. There's some on my... because I have Patreon, as you know. Pink is actually one of my Patreons. Thank you so much. Brian Maxian ASMR is another of my Patreons, as is Libby ASMR. I have 3 Patreons. I'm going to plug it. It's only £1 a month. Very, very cheap in comparison. but you see a lot of behind the scenes stuff from the Lord of War and Heartache, and extra bits and pieces that have never been seen on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, but this is one of the maps that has been shown on Twitter. I've just reduced my my face screen, but do they not have Meccano in? Do they not have Meccano in America then? That's interesting. I will have to tweet you a picture. But what we've got here is... No, don't want that. I'll sort that out in a minute. What we have here in front of us... I seem to always be falling behind on the live. Okay, here we go. So what we have in front of us is a map of the city of Necrotia, also known as the city of Drevin. And I wanted to share this one with you because this is one I'm particularly proud of in my map designing for Lord of War and Heartache, because it's probably not my most populated map as in buildings, but it's my most elaborate map because of how I designed it. So obviously you can't see, there is no mouse cursor on the screen, so I'm going to have to be very, very sort of, how do I describe it, because it's complicated on how to that's an easy one. Time travel, then I can be a real Time Lord. I want to be a real Time Lord. I have the costume and everything. My steampunk costume is actually, that I wear for Maximus, is actually also my Time Lord costume, which I have been developing for quite a while now. So yeah, but as I say, what we have here, I was going to talk about this map very quickly. So what we have here is a part of the city of Necrotia, and Necrotia appears mainly inside chapter stories. It's the home of Lord Volkov, leader of the vampires. It's the vampire city, basically. Used to be called the city of Drevin, and it used to be much more beautiful. Now a lot of the buildings lie in ruins, and it's corrupt with dark energy. So in the centre you have the palace of Lord Volkov, which is a corrupt version of the original dukedom palace, because all the cities are dukedom. Actually, that's not such a tricky question, because the egg came first because of dinosaur eggs, and dinosaurs came before chickens. And do you know what? I will do a video of all the maps. I think it'll be easier, because then at least I can do animations and things. No, absolutely, Minnie. We're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. In fact, I'm going to do a little number now. It's entitled Babyface, but I'm not going to sing it in English. This is actually my nod to Jim Henson. If you're familiar with Jim Henson, it's the Muppets. So here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Byak, byak, byak. Bak, 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 byak, byak. Bak, 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 byak, byak. See, I can sing in fluent chicken. Thanks to the Muppets. They taught me how to sing in chicken and speak chicken. You know, my guru, the great Gonzo. You know, he obviously his girlfriend is Camilla the chicken. You know, so yeah, he taught me everything I know about being weird. Basically, you know, he is my guru. And as I say, he taught me how to speak fluent chicken. Mainly because I was Camilla the chicken's personal assistant for a day. But she pecked me too much. I was henpecked. Oh dear. Yeah, obviously this is my guru. Yeah, obviously this is my one and only guru. Gonzo the great Gonzo, the bare hand, the muzzle-loading cannon, the lovely assistant Crazy Harry. I can't really. I can almost do Gonzo's voice, but it has to be. It's the early years of Gonzo. It's not Gonzo as he is now, although he's still as weird as ever. Maybe I am Amanda, considering I've just sung in chicken. Ooh, movies or TV? Ooh, see, I like a bit of both. But the problem is, it depends on the TV. It depends on the movie. I guess movies. Movies are more fun. Tell you what. I've had a thought. We haven't had this yet. Shall we have a bit of music? I know this will be like a copyright claim, but we haven't had Santa Claus make an appearance yet, have we? We've not had Santa Claus make an appearance. So would it be time for me to wear the head? Shall I wear the head and do some music? Because I can turn down the audio on the mic, and I can turn up the desktop audio, and yeah, let's do it. I've got the perfect song. Just waiting for something to load whilst it. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, and it's loading. It's buffering. It's buffering. Is anyone else buffering? Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help when my computer goes buffering. Wise men say only fools rush in, da, 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 da. But I can't help falling in love with sealed. It is a juicy, tasty tin of sealed and tomato sauce. Sorry. Just to let you know, Miss Chic, I've taken some painkillers and they're a bit powerful. So yeah, but we're having fun. We are having fun. We are having fun tonight. Playing tonight. Amanda clocked that. Amanda was the one that clocked that. I'm a little excitable tonight, but I think it's also because it's so close to Christmas. And speaking of which. There we go. Oh god, these Etsy adverts. I'm alright. Hang on. I'm alright with Etsy, but see, I can't see a blooming thing out of this. You are. Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to turn down the... No, I'm going to keep the mic... No, I'm going to turn down the mic. You won't actually be able to hear me speaking, but you will hear the music. And obviously I'll be singing along. So here we go. Oh, that's okay. You can't hear that. That's an advert. Oh, the thing is, I couldn't see the chat, so oh. Oh, Gear, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, that's okay. Friend just saying goodnight on Twitter. But there is a song that I'm gonna sing. I'm actually gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing along to it. It's by a YouTuber called Jonathan Mapes, and it's been around for quite some time. So, but it is one of my favourite Christmas songs. But it's not a Christmas song that you think of. I'm actually a video gamer as another hobby, as you know, and this one is actually one of my personal favourites. I'm gonna sing. I'm not gonna have him playing, but I'm gonna sing along to the lyrics. And hopefully I'll get these right, because there aren't any actual lyrics from the actual oh, my computer is frozen. Oh dear. Let me know if it's still running for you. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go, John Mapes. So I'm going to sing along because it's in my key. We will keep the chat up. There is a opening riff, so hopefully there won't be an advert. Oh, that's okay, Miss Chic. You know, please don't feel you have to stay or anything. You know, no, I don't want to make that sound bad. Yeah, but I fully understand. And you're welcome to come and go as you please. So, and that's open to everyone. So this one is Christmas in Skyrim, but it's my vocal only cover. The snow is falling down, the roads are getting plowed, and relatives are on their way here. I've gotta find a place to hide, gotta make my presents disappear. Well, Christmas time is great, I got nothing against you, Jesus, it's just that family interaction. I know where I'd much rather be, just turning on my PlayStation 3. I'm spending Christmas in Skyrim. Winterhold looks lovely this time of year. I'm spending Christmas in Skyrim. Grandpa's just about to carve the Christmas skeever. I'll mount my trusty steed, maybe go kill a giant, and use his toe in Christmas stuffing. I'll head on up to Solitude, go caroling with the bards, maybe sing Old Tannenbaum, and when it's late, I'll take some neem roots and hang it over the doorway. But there's no one there for me to kiss. I keep forgetting this isn't Dragon Age. I'm spending Christmas in Skyrim. I hope Santa visits Northern Tamriel. I'm spending Christmas in Skyrim. My ex-with woven boots make a great stocking. I'm spending Christmas in Skyrim. I'm gonna get plastered on a jug of Nordmead. I'm spending Christmas in Skyrim. In Whiterun we can decorate the wildering Gilder Green. Dun 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 dun. Oh, dun 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 dun. I'm spending Christmas in Skyrim, stringing up the lights around Azura's shrine. I'm spending Christmas in Skyrim. Skyrim. Ba, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and it was very badly sung by me. I do apologise, but yes, it is a song called Christmas in Skyrim. I'll share the link so you can actually hear how it should be sung. So I will share the link properly. It's from 2011. It sort of came out around the time the game came out, so it's quite old. Might have been... oh, I don't know. When did it come? Yeah, it came out around the same time as Skyrim came out. So, you know, the song is over 10 years old. But I often spend Christmas in Skyrim. I must download it this week onto my Switch. It means I'll have Skyrim on PlayStation 3, Skyrim on PlayStation 4, Skyrim on PC, and Skyrim on Switch. I will literally have every single version of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. That's how much I love the game. I haven't even got that many copies of Fallout or Fallout 4. I've got the PlayStation version of Fallout 4 and the PC version of Fallout 4. But yeah, you know, I'm sort of... I'm just so glad I didn't have a drink tonight, because that would have made things really, you know, I'm kind of... These painkillers are... I only took two. I took two. I probably only needed one, but I took two, and I forgot they're 30 milligrams, which is the strongest dose they give for these. I mean, these are really strong stuff. Really, really strong stuff. Do give a wave if you're still in the chat. Please do give a wave, whoever's here. At least it's going a totally different direction to some of my more recent live streams where we got really deep. Now we're getting into the more how shall I put it, shallow end where the silliness comes out. Because I am... That's like that short video of the Russian band that all sings with the, they all make music going. It makes my mouth feel funny. I think I'm trying to yodel. I don't know if I am, but I think I might be trying to... This is not my normal kind of live stream. Yes, I do crack up. Yes, I do have giggle fits, I am a giggler. Simplicity ASMR, Amanda will tell you I am an absolute giggler. It doesn't take much to make me laugh. She knows it. That's why I refer to her as my live stream chuckle buddy. If you're still there, chuckle buddy, give a wave. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. I could just do fuzz, 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 fuzz. Oh, you can see my fillings. I don't know if I'd ever live stream like this again, where I've as I say, I've taken painkillers like this, whether or not I actually do it again like this in the future, I don't think I will, to be honest. But I'm in a good mood. I'm in very high spirits. And we've been going over 2 hours. We've been going just over 2 hours. My goodness, we've been going 2 hours. That is quite the little achievement. I think that deserves another tweet. Another little tweet. Yes. Twilly-diddly-dee. 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 Wee-hoo. Diddly-diddly-dee. Tweet. 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 Da 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 da. Ya ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Tweet. 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 Walkie Robin. I have believe it or not, I have yodeling music on my MP3 player, but I don't know why I have yodeling music, because I don't really listen to yodeling music. Yodeling? Yodeling. Yodeling. Oh, 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 go. Yodeling. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yodeling. Oh, I've just invented a new word. Oh, God, dear me. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. If I ache in the morning, it's my own fault. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Looks a lordy. I'm gonna dine off that for a while now. Oh God, oh. Up. Oh God, I've invented a new word. Yodeling. Oh dear. I am so going to suffer for that tomorrow. I'm going to put that on Twitter actually. Come and join me in a no one's gonna know what yodeling is. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's tickled me, and I'm the one that came up with it. Oh dear. No one's going to know what that means. They'll all want to know. Oh dear. Sympathy. How did I come up with that word? Yodeling. Oh dear, how? And it's not my gallbladder, it's just muscle ache where I've laughed so hard. Focus. You're not a professional because you don't get paid to do this. You are not a professional YouTuber, but you could be. You could be one day, my boy. One day, my boy, this could be all yours. What, the curtains? No. One day, my lad, this'll be all yours. What, the curtains? No, not the curtains, lad. If you go over to Twitter, you will see my latest tweet, and it does mention the word yodeling. Well, I think I finally got that out. I finally got that out of my system. Oh God. Oh, just even seeing you say it, Amanda's making me. Oh. Oh, they say laughter is the best medicine, but this stuff is so much better. Codihydrocodone. No. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh, I can't even say dodecahydrohodine. Dodecahydro. Oh, what is it? Dihydrohydrine. Haba. I'm not even gonna fight it. I'm not even gonna fight it. Oh dear. What was it? Codihydrocodone? No. Dry hydrocode? No. Flinky drinky flexi my blush. I'm trying to speak English. Oh dear. And people say that when some people, when they probably, I don't know. Oh, I'm so going to regret this in the morning. What were we talking about? Can someone remind me what we were talking about, please? I've completely forgotten. I was trying to say codidromol. Well, I thought it was called codidromol because that's what it used to be called. I'm sure it used to be called codidromol, but it's something like dihydrocodone or something like that, or hydridocodone, codidrocodone. Oh, help. Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna I bet if this ever gets big, this is gonna be my most popular replay, because if people get this far into the live stream, I mean, how far are we into it? According to wood pigeon, we've been going for over 2.25 hours, so we're at 2 hours 15 minutes, and I could go on all night. You know, I feel alive, I'm talking posh, I'm looking at myself in the screen. I've just noticed the shape of my nose. I have a very distinct nose. Very, not quite Roman, but very, very distinct. I've never really observed my nose, but you can't really see your own nose. Your eyes are, I've never been able to look at my nose side on. So being able to see it side on like this is a bit of a treat. And here's me talking about my nose. I mean, look at it. It's quite distinct. I have quite a distinct nose. It's not Roman. It's certainly not a Roman nose. But looking at it from the front, you see, it looks rather... It looks like something you'd see on the face of a Tolkien Dwarden. But from the side, it's actually quite distinguished. I have quite a distinguished hooter. I am looking at it in the screen. I've never noticed my nose. You have a lovely nose, Miss Chic. Everyone has lovely noses, regardless of who you are, where you're from. The nose is... I'm trying to sound diplomatic here without trying to sound Gear's talking about cats, and here I am talking about noses. Dihydrocodone. I've just remembered what it was called. Dihydrocodone. Yeah, it's just come to me. And, well, it's obviously doing good. It's obviously doing me good. I probably should have only taken one, but we learn from our mistakes, and at least I am still coherent. Silly, but coherent. Look. Tiny Lego hockey stick. Tiny Lego hockey stick, and not a hockey puck to, not a tiny little hockey puck to even hit it with. I don't really know. I honestly, I think what I'm gonna say it because it's not a physical thing, but the thing I love most about myself, and I'm going to be honest here, is the fact I have empathy and compassion for other people, because that is so important to me. Being there for other people more than I am there for myself. You know, people tell me I need to love myself. No, I don't. I don't deserve self-love. I have the love I have to give is for everyone else. I don't need. You know, I get more satisfaction seeing people smile than, you know. Yeah, for me to laugh, I do need a helping hand. I honestly do need a helping hand. But in all honesty, outside of live streams and YouTube and social media, I do very much tend to make myself vanish to the world. I kind of make myself non-existence, because I'm not the most important person in the world. I will never be the most important person in the world. I am not the centre of the universe. The world does not revolve around me. It will never revolve around me, because that is there are people worse off in this world than I am. There are people who need a helping hand, who need a bit more, who honestly need that friendship and love and support and everything like that. And granted, I'm going to say this, self-love is for many people very important, and I certainly don't knock it. However, as far as I'm concerned, I do everything that I do yeah. The thing is, oh, thank you, Minnie. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Honestly, I really, that, because it's true. No. It's not true but what I'm saying is true. Is the fact that I will always put people before me. I will always put others before me, because I'm not important. I'm not big. I'm not a big, for example, I am not a big named YouTuber. I'm not an influencer. I have no influence whatsoever. I'm just me at the end of the day. I will never stop being me. And to actually think about myself is that would be the epitome of selfishness. I can't be selfish. I can't put myself before others, because it's not who I am. It's not who I want to be. And I've dropped a subscriber. Now, as you know, I've been trying to work towards 500 subscribers, and earlier today I was at 470 subscribers. And I've actually dropped to 469. It's always one step forward, one step back. 500. I'm gonna say it. I've got to get this off my chest. I honestly believe 500 subscribers will open doors for this channel. I can get 500 subscribers, it will give me the community tab. I understand that not everyone uses the community tab, you know, or feels they need to use the community tab. That's absolutely fine. Everyone is free to do what they want to do with their channel, with their content, how they run their channel. For me, the community tab is so important. It is so important to me because I can finally use YouTube as a platform to promote my work, to better promote my collaborations. I will no longer have to solely rely on Twitter and Instagram. Sorry, I've got an itch. I apologise, I have an itch. But in all honesty, it means I will have another platform that I can put out casting calls for Lord of War and Heartache, you know, updates on behind the scenes, you know, anything and everything that I create can be shared through the community tab. And I will be editing all this and putting this bit of the video out separately because, in all honesty, the reason I keep talking about 500 subscribers and the community tab is not big. I'm not fame hungry. I have never been hungry for fame. I've never been hungry for fortune. The reason I have a Patreon is that so I can make some money that I can reinvest back into the channel. You know, I always have to become monetized, and it's going to take years to become monetized on YouTube, and possibly by the time I get to that point YouTube might not even exist. But what it would mean is I can invest in this channel. I can make it bigger, better. I can develop the story much more. I can, you know, I could possibly even ask professionals to join as well. You know, we could have some professional people. You know, I could, and I'm not saying no, please don't get that wrong, because what I mean is, because I love working with ASM artists, I absolutely adore working with you all, but also there are some chapters I would love to have some like special guest, you know, artists and things, you know, not necessarily ASM artists, but some of them for such sort of things require very much require payment. And I've heard some amazing talent that I would love to have involved, but they are professional, and you know, that would be part of the investment in the channel if it were monetized. Of course it will always be open to ASM artists. This collaboration is so important, this project is so important to me because it brings people together. And my biggest insecurity, it's the fear of losing people that I care about. It really is, you know, as sort of feeble-minded as that might sound, I care so much about my friends. I care so much about you, every single one of you in the chat, and every single one of you who's joined the chat. I honestly do. I fear upsetting people. I really do fear hurting people. I don't ever want to hurt anybody. You know, I really honestly feel that to hurt someone, a dear friend of any sort, is the end of my world. There is no there'd be no point in me continuing, because yeah, to hurt someone, or to think I've hurt someone, or to know I've hurt someone would absolutely devastate me. It would destroy me on every level of my existence. I could never hurt anybody. I don't ever want to hurt anybody, and if I've caused any hurt or pain or anguish or discomfort or anything like that, I am so sorry for doing that. I really am so sorry for doing that, because Pink, you will always be amazing. You are one of the dearest, kindest, most loving, warm-hearted, understanding friends I have ever had. You are one of the best friends I've had in this world, and we've never even met in person, but I feel that you and I are just like best friends, as if we've known each other for years, because of your compassion, because of your empathy, because of your emotion, I really can't say it enough, Minnie, but I am so genuinely joyful to know you, and for you to, for you being here. I honestly mean that. And the same goes to you, Miss Chic. Thank you for being here. You are I honestly have the same insecurity. That is my other insecurity, never being, because I was always told I would never be good enough for anything. And yes, I know we've been through that in past live streams, but it all ties in with what we're talking about now. You will always be, both of you, everyone in this live stream will always be good enough, especially to me. You will always be more than enough. You are... Your friendship is so special to me. Every ASM artist I interact with, I consider a friend. Even if we don't talk that often or at all, I honestly consider every single one, and everyone I talk to, a friend. Even though we've never met in person, and there are so sorry. I apologise. I have. Oh, that's better. I do apologise, because that looks like I'm being unprofessional, but I do have a genuine itch. But it is so special to know you all, and I really do mean that from the very base of my heart, because you've all accepted me for who I am, an eccentric 37-year-old chap who wants to just tell a story to the world, and that's why I started this channel. I've always had this dream, and I'm living my dream, and you're all there with me sharing it, and that is so special to me. That is so honestly, genuinely special. It's beyond compare. The fact that you all encourage me, you all support me. You've never said to me, don't do it. I mean, yes, I become very enthusiastic, and I know I need to curb my enthusiasm, and I'm so sorry that my enthusiasm gets the better of me. I just become so passionate about what I create, and passionate about my ideas and concepts. But not one of you has ever actually turned around and said, no, don't. You've talked with me, and you've given me your thoughts and opinions, and I will always take your thoughts and opinions on board, and I will never, I want to make this incredibly clear right now, because I always make this clear in any of my messages, I will never force anyone into a role or character they know they won't be comfortable in. I will never, ever make anyone. That's why I never approach people. That is why I feel so uncomfortable approaching people about my ideas, because I want the people who are interested to come to me, because I want them to be genuinely interested. I don't just want them to be there because they're doing it because I've asked. I want them to be 100% genuine in what they want to be part of, regardless of which. Excuse me. I'm kind of getting emotional. I do apologise. But the thing is, everyone that's involved in my project, we work so hard. Sorry, I'm just putting some antibacterial. I need to stop apologising, but I just don't want to give people the wrong impression that whilst I'm being sincere, I'm doing things that make me not look sincere, you know. Basically, I'm thinking about what I'm trying to say here, and I want to make it very clear. Basically, I open the invitation to everybody. I was speaking to a friend in the ASMR community who taught me some terms and casting call terms from the theatre. There's a couple of terms. There's what's known as gender blind casting, which means gender isn't. How do I word this? I really need to word this very carefully, because I really don't want to upset the wrong. I don't want to upset and alienate people. Gender blind casting, colour blind casting, and BIMPOC casting. Black, Indigenous, mixed race, people of colour. That's what it was explained to me standing for. My project has, from the very beginning, always been, although it doesn't feel like it, and although it doesn't appear to have been, it has always been 100% inclusive. 100% inclusive. No matter who you are, where you come from, whether or not English is your first language, how you choose to live your life, how you identify, anything and everything like that. My project is 100% inclusive. It doesn't matter if I honestly am welcoming to everybody who wants to be involved. And I can say all this in words on Twitter and Instagram, but words just mean nothing if there's no passion, there's no feeling behind them. And this is my opportunity to say verbally, vocally, that my project is genuinely 100% inclusive to anybody and everybody that wants to take part. It is all I ask is that you message me, you approach me. I will not approach you. because it makes me feel very uncomfortable to approach people. I did recently approach someone, and they have taken interest, but the reason they've taken interest is because they have done something on their channel within context of what I'm doing. So I have approached them and they are interested, but they might not be able to make one of the projects. So I have told them, I'm not going to say who, but I have said to them the invitation is fully open to them, and if they wish to join, if they do wish to join, they are, always welcome whenever they're available. And I say that to everyone. I say that to everybody. Oh, love you too, Pink. Thank you. I have such a wonderful online family. You are all truly amazing. I think my biggest thing is insecurity is, and I will say this, I have a guilt complex. I am easily able to make myself feel guilty, and it's kind of not difficult, but I've kind of had this thing thrust upon me because of everything that's happened to me in the past, as it were. But let's not go down that route. Let's try and avoid that route, because we all know what happened in the last couple of live streams, where it got really, really deep and really, really complicated. Let's try and keep this light and fluffy, like a fluffy cloud. No, that would be no. If we're gonna do it, we're not going to do it in English accents. Like I have been doing this evening, a posh English accent, like a fluffy cloud. No, we're gonna make some happy little clouds. Take some titanium wire and just take your fan brush and just make little circles with your fan brush, and it helps you to make happy little clouds. And just try and make sure you try and keep it upwards. We want them to look happy, we don't want them to look sad, because sad little clouds make your painting look sad, and you don't want a sad painting. I'm trying to be Bob Ross, but I can't seem to do him tonight. Happy little trees, happy little clouds, But yeah, oh, still got the picture of Gonzo up. The great Gonzo, the bare hand. Oh, la da da dee da 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 da. Still trying to find a nice little picture. Ooh. Just for contrast, just so you're aware. Because obviously I showed the female version, it's a bit squat, but obviously I'm going to be playing a male version. The picture's a bit distorted, but yeah, in the project that Julie's involved in, I'm going to be playing a male version as well, so that's going to be interesting. I wonder if I can actually make that picture a bit more No, it's a bit squat. It is a bit squat. Let's find a different picture. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm aiming for, sort of character-wise, in the upcoming collaboration. So we are going to change the picture. Jane. Let's see what we got for chapter artwork. Oh, I think if Minnie is still in the chat, I think she will like this particular picture that I have chosen to put up as the new background for this video. I will do the reveal very now. Yes, this is the artwork for Rafik, the rogue himself. This was a picture that I found on Pixabay, and it became the face of the voice. So as you can see, it is very simply robed. I believe he's actually a magician or a mage, but you can see he suits the purpose for a roguish thief that works for either the Shadow Court or the vampires. So yes, he does have a face. He does have a face indeed. And it is quite a handsome face, as you can see, so there is no real complaints about his face matching his voice. Some might say the voice does not match the face, but I felt that this is the most. Goodbye, Anne Powers. Thank you for your Thank you, Pink. That is very much appreciated. I have put them in timeout, and I have also put them as a hide user. We don't want spam. If anyone is going to cause, how shall I put it, mischief on this channel, it is going to be me, Rafik. I am the only one that Ondarian ASMR will allow to cause any mischief. But it's all in good faith and good humour, because though I am a rogue, I do also have a heart. I am not without a heart at all, and I think that's why I will be having a redemption arc at some point in the future. Oh yes, you've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, and friends. I will be having a redemption arc in the future. Oh, that's brilliant. I love the fact that everyone is putting that person into we don't let me make this very clear. I will not accept spam in this chat. That is why I have over 200 200 mods. Virtually every single person I've become a friend with on, I'm looking at the screen, but every single person that I interact with on Twitter, Instagram, friends, is a mod. Anyone that comes in spamming, oh yes. So it's no good coming here to try and troll or, you know, tra la 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 tra la 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 tra la 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 whoa. Tra la 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 no 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 la 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 no 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 tra la 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 ah la 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 tra la 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 pa pa la 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 no 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 tra la 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 whoa 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 la 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 tra la 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 tra la 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 tra la 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 tra la 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 ooh that was a ooh quick swig. Just swap the mic head over. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Edward Kiel, 1972 in the Soviet Union. It was supposed to have lyrics, but apparently they were rubbish, so it just went with oh, excuse me. Fuzzy beard, fuzzy beard, fuzzy beard. I will let you know, Julie, that the painkillers have kicked in big time. You have missed a lot of giggle gurgles, including me inventing a new word, yodeling. Oh, I'm so sorry, I've just coughed all Ooh. Oh dear. Ooh. I think I'm going to have to be a bit quieter now. That's fine. We can be... Night! Yeah, we're going to have to be a lot quieter now, so no more laughing. Laughing quota is over. Sorry, Gear. Sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to laugh anymore this evening. Yeah, I was. Funnily enough, I was taking off the Russian hat. We're Russian dancing men. Oh yes, we're Russian dancing men. I'm dancing with the purple hen. I'm dancing right next to Big Ben. Cause we're Russian and we're dancing and we always keep spare pants in case of accidents or boogie. Russians like to boogie. I keep forgetting to look at the camera. I'm so sorry that I keep forgetting to look at the camera. Mind you, some people aren't comfortable with someone making eye contact down the camera with them, so I fully understand being autistic. You know, being autistic myself, so... I'm just for you, Gear, or anyone that owns a cat, I'm gonna nuzzle the microphone. Nuzzle the microphone like a cat. Meow. 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 Sorry, Mysterious, you probably just walked in on that, me nuzzling the microphone like a kitten or cat or something, you know. Yeah. So yeah, sleep well though. Have a very good night's sleep. I think I'm certainly going to have a very good night's sleep. You know, mind you, the night is still young. Oh no, it's nearly midnight. What do you think? Do we continue, or who needs to hit the hay and get some sleepy pie boo-boos? You know who? I'm going to whisper because we've now entered into the library. Have we entered into the library? I think we have. There we go. I can hear myself speaking. Good night, Mysterious ASMR. Indeed, same to you. Love to you as well. I can't keep it up. Meow. 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 I do animal and person. No, I used Forget ear licking. Forget ear licking. Beard on the microphone. That's where it's really at. Mind you, those tablets I took were 30 milligrams each. I'll make my beard all funny now. Were 30 milligrams each, so I probably should have only taken one, but I took two, because normally with painkillers you can take two. 60 milligrams might be but I'm not complaining because I feel fantastic. I feel so good. I feel pretty. Oh, no, I don't. I'm a bloke. I'm a chap. I feel handsome. Oh, so handsome. Oh, so handsome. And something and something. Onomatopoeia. 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 Sounds like a train. Onomatopoeia. 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 Onomatopoeia, 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 onomatopoeia. What am I doing? What am I doing? Can someone tell me what on earth I'm doing? I really don't have a clue what I'm doing. If anyone can explain why have I gone loopy? You know, bedtime story. I might not actually have any bedtime story. I could make one up if you wanted, I suppose. I could always make one up, I guess. Use my imagination. Thing is, I don't really want to actually name anyone in particular in this bedtime story, but I'm putting a dog to sleep. Wow, the power of ASMR. This is the most ASMR I've ever been. This is actually the most ASMR, and hang on, do dogs even experience ASMR? This is the most ASMR I have ever been. I have not been this ASMR in my life, in my whole YouTube career. I am honoured that your dog, I am actually honoured that your dog has fallen asleep to my whispering and whatever else, what have you, because we've now got to the point where I need to whisper, because my dad's gone to bed. Scary bedtime story. Okay. Let's see.
obviously Lord of War and Heartache is ASMR to a degree because I'm a vocal ASMR artist, you know, I'm a voice actor ASMR artist, so it's all about the voice and the ambience of the story. But live, you know, I'm quite happy to do I'd love to get my hands on it. I'd love to get hold of a hand drum or something like that, because I love doing beats like that, you know, sort of the what I call the round beats. I call them round beats because they sort of, you know, whereas I call that square beat. But I call that round. You know, I call that round beats. Let's see. That's more of a whistle. Now I'm really close to the mic, so much so you can hear the fuzz brushing against it. Oh yes, this is the oh, Mr. Bassman, I really think you're something with a bum and a bum bum. Oh, Mr. Bassman, now I'm a bassman too. I tell you what, Gear, I'm not actually going to be live streaming for the next couple of weeks because obviously it's Christmas. So I won't be doing a live stream next week or the week after, you know, Christmas and New Year, because it's Christmas Eve next Friday and then it's New Year's Eve the following Friday. So what I will do is, between now and the New Year, I will actually write some ASMR stories that I can tell, original stories that I can tell during my live streams as a whisper. I can do dark, I can do light, I can do anything that... Ooh, I keep wanting to look at the camera, but I keep looking at my screen because I'm kind of struggling looking down the camera today. It's like my autism. It's like my autistic self has come forward because of, you know, that's actually, you know, that's my take on a piece of music from the Lord of War and Heartache. It's called Hidden. I can't remember what it's called now. It's Hidden Something by Kevin MacLeod, and you will always hear it as one of the themes of the Desert Realm because it sounds like sort of Middle Eastern Egyptian music. I don't know why, but I've always been fascinated by Middle Eastern culture. I think it's why I've gone ahead with the collaboration that I am doing that Julie's in. I don't know if you're still here, Julie, or have I sent you off to Dreamland as well? Are you still in the chat? I'm not sure. Are you, Julie, if you're still here, could you give us a thumbs up please, or something like that? Let me just check the game capture picture. Oh no, that's still Rafiq. That's not who I'm looking for at the moment. as much as I love the character of Rafik. Yeah, I'm going to give you an exclusive, because this I don't think has been fully seen just yet before there it is, before it's been made official. You know, the Academy is still underway, but this is the artwork for the Academy that is still sort of in production. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm not shrinking it. I'm just moving my picture around. There we go. So I've just shrunk that down. You can still see me in the top left-hand corner, I hope. But this is my take on the Academy. And as you can see, we've got sort of various characters. We've got a couple of jesters on the left-hand side. After them is the singers. They're the two men and the three women. The woman in the middle with the red dress is a singer, as is the two women in purple and white, and the two blokes, especially the one in the hat, they're singers as well. The bloke in green is a character called Rayshak Marston. He's the master of ceremonies. Next to him are the bards, and in the middle is Arik the bard. So you've got Arik the bard, the leader of the singers, and the musicians, which is on the far. The musicians are the ones at the far end, at the other end, with obviously the musical instruments. So their leaders aren't visible. With the jesters, the bloke in purple is Harold, leader of the jesters. That's okay, Pink. I can hold on. I can hold on. I don't know if I can zoom in on this. I don't know if I can zoom in on this or not. Yes, I think I can make this bigger. I think I can. That's why. We need to lock it. There we go. There we go. We need to increase that as well. There we go. We can make this bigger. So I can show you as much as I can. Yes, we can make it as big as we want. We can make this as big as we want it. There we go. There we go. I love this app. Not app, but I love this program. It's such an amazing program. Okay. So we'll just make this as big as we can. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we've still got 6 people. This is amazing. This is something I've never really learned about OBS. The fact that I can make this imagery bigger so that you can see it on YouTube. I love this function. Absolutely love. I'm learning so much about OBS and everything it's doing. I think we can make this a bit bigger though. I think we can make this bigger. There we go. There we go. Let me just drag this across. Yes, 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 and yes. Perfect. There we go. Yes. So we'll wait for Pink to come back before we sort of go into details, because I think she'd like to, I think I'd like her to be 5.5, eh? Not sure. a bit loud. Selkath, if you've ever played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, that was my take on Selkath, but you will be able to hear Selkath again because Knights of the Old Republic is being revived for PlayStation 5 and I am super excited about that. Absolutely super excited. Something like that. I can never remember what Selkath actually sounds like, but I'm sure if I edit it through Audacity, I can make it sound like Selkath. I bet if I slowed down this noise. I can make it sound like a troll walking through a cave, you know. You're very welcome, Miss Sheik. Yeah, it's amazing. And it's absolutely free. That's the best thing about it. It's absolutely free. Take care, Gear. Absolutely take care. Thank you so much for joining. Have a very good night's sleep. Yeah, I still need to make that video about how I go about doing my voices. I have a very, very straight talking, very straight talking process. But I will do a video on my process for recording voices in the future. So yeah, let's just crack on with this. But I'll take you through the academy anyway. The academy is in the town of Cully, and in the series we visited the town of Cully several times. Chapters 3, 9, and in a couple of supporting chapters as well. Cully is home of the academy, and the academy is where the entertainers of the monarchy go to train. So the first members of the academy we have are the jesters. I'm just going to make that a bit smaller. There we go. Are the jesters. So you've got a jester student in the black and red, and in the purple and cream is Harold, leader of the jesters. He's one of the oldest members of the academy. Not quite a founding member, but he is in fact the head tutor of the jester classes. He's the two leaders of the academy in this image, because the others aren't featured. Then you've got the singers. So these are the singers. Iona isn't there. Iona is played by Jessica Creative ASMR. But these are the various singing students. And they are trained to entertain the monarch and sing in the sort of operatic theatres of the dukedoms, for the dukes and duchesses. A lot of these acts are female based, but for singers and musicians you will get a lot of males as well. Jesters, you do get female jesters, of course, but many consider it a more male dominated line of entertainment, and we'll go through the opposite with one of the other sets of characters. So these are the singers. In the green is Rashak Malston. He is the Master of Ceremonies and head of the Academy. Now, I want to just say this project, the Academy, is very much in production. I've recorded all my characters. Rashak Malston, Harold, the Jester in purple, in the purple costume, Rashak Malston in the green costume in the middle here, is also my voice. He is the Master of Ceremonies. Then you've got the bardic class with Arik, who I also voice in the middle, and two of the bardic students. So we've got two bard students. Then we've got the dancers. Obviously Alina is not present. It's not that Urmila Dolce ASMR didn't want to reprise her, it's just that her workload is so big now, she doesn't have opportunity to reprise the role of Alina. But these characters all represent the various belly dancers, students that she teaches. Cassandra, who is introduced in chapter 13, is her second in command. So in the academy, she will be taking the classes. So far we've got jesters in the purple. The one in the purple, as I said, is Harold, who's voiced by me. Then you've got the singers. Jessica Creative's character is not present, but these are the students. Rashak Malston in the green, he's like the administrator of the academy, and he's also the Master of Ceremonies, so he does all the announcements and everything. As I said, you've got the bards with Arik in the middle, as played by me, voiced by me I should say, with two of his students. There are male and female bards, so they obviously, I just had a lot of female characters. As I said, then there's the belly dancers. These just represent generic belly dancers. As I said, Urmila Dolce ASMR played Alina in chapter 9, who is one of the leaders of the academy, and she's the head of dance or belly dance at the academy. As I said, it's not that she didn't want to reprise her role, it's just that with her content load, the size, how big her channel's become, she's unable to participate at any point in the near future, which is fully understandable. as well. I will be portraying one in the caravan. The thing is, I will never ask anyone to do something I wouldn't put myself, wouldn't do myself. So I'm developing my own character for the caravan, and yes, I am taking on one of these sort of male equivalent roles. Then we've got the musicians. Again, the leader of the musicians isn't shown. Played by Jess K, Creative ASMR, which I'm very grateful for, again in audio. And then we've got the healer. This is just a generic healer, but I have approached an ASMR artist, and they're absolutely in love with the character I've created for them. So the healer is very much sort of a support role. They're not actually employed by the academy, but yeah. So we've got obviously musicians, and we have got a couple of belly dance characters in the academy. Cassandra is being reprised by Exploring ASMR, and Riley Rose is playing a pair of twin belly dancers, and of course me as Arik in the middle, with bardic students, as I said, Rejack Marston, the singers, and of course the jesters. So if it helps Miss Chic, I can send you copies of these images, because I've just got them as plain images in sort of editing in JPEG format, so I'm quite happy to send them. They might be PNGs, but I can always send them to you. I'm just shrinking this down a bit more, because this is amazing that you can do this with OBS. I never knew any of this was possible. Look, that means we could have multiple pictures up at the same time. That's amazing. But we'll bring that back up. As I say, we're also, as I said, we're revisiting the belly dance concept with the caravan, as I'm calling it. Yeah, I'll send them to you via Twitter. I'll DM them straight to you, because they are quite easy to attach, and you can just have a look at them at your leisure. I'll do them later. So yeah, as you can see, I'm so passionate about what I create, and I'm actually sort of working on it all the time. Let's retweet that. Let's retweet that. Let's retweet that as well, because we're still live. It's gone midnight. I don't know how long we're going to be here for, but I might have to. Oh yeah, do have a look at the clarifications as well on my Twitter feed. There is a poll at the end. I don't expect everyone to say yes to the third question, because to be honest with you, I don't think anyone is going to anyway. I would be very surprised if anyone does approach me now. But if anyone is interested, I keep plugging it. The reason I keep talking about my idea for Maximus's caravan is because I have such strong belief that we can make it work. I'm going to say this, I absolutely see the potential in ASMR belly dance. I really do see the great potential it has for ASMR, and I really think if done correctly, we can make it work. We can honestly make it work with the utmost respect for the dance, for the ASMR artist, for the entire concept. I really, honestly, truthfully work. I really am that passionate about the idea, not at all for personal ideologies and things, but I genuinely see the ASMR potential in such performance art. I mean, if you've never seen it, it's such a beautiful art form. It's so graceful and so, it's not what people think. It is nothing like what people think. The problem is people will always sexualise belly dance, and that's the problem. People will always consider it a sexual thing. It's not. It is not at all. Men and women, or anyone, can basically do it of any age, any body size, anything like that. It is an art form at the end of the day, and it is such a beautiful art form. I really do feel it has a place in ASMR, and I wish to be the pioneer that brings it to the ASMR community. I will, if it breaks me, it could either make me or break me. If it makes me as an ASMR artist and a content creator, amazing, I'm really happy. If it breaks me, I would have to seriously consider my future in the ASMR community, because obviously I don't want to cause scandal, and I honestly don't want to, scandal, but I have such faith in what we're doing as a collaboration. I honestly think, and no, I don't think, I believe in everything that's going on in the background. I believe in the commitment that people are taking to be involved in this collaboration. If anyone, the door for it is still open. If you know of anyone who might be interested, or you're interested, please contact me. Please DM me on Twitter, DM me on Instagram, drop me an email. My email is actually on my YouTube channel. Sorry, my phone just buzzed. I want to make sure that. Oh, hello. Who's messaged me? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll sort that out in a minute. I've got yeah, don't worry about that. Sorry about that. Look, I'm going to be honest. I am feeling pretty drained, so I really do think I need to go to bed. I'm so sorry, Miss. I'm so sorry, Pink. I will have to end this live stream because I am so tired. I am honestly so tired. I think these pills are really kicking in now, and yeah, it's I can't keep it up. I'm exhausted. We've been going for over 3.5 hours, which I think is long enough. I've laughed myself out of energy. I'm honestly gonna call it a night, I think. So I really would like to thank you all for being here. It has been such an amazing and truly special stream. Thank you so much. I send you on your way with all the love I have in my heart, all the warmth and well wishes that I have. Amanda, if you want to DM me, if you get worried before Monday, DM me please, and we can talk. Minnie, if you need to talk, if so important to me. I have so much love and affection for you as a friend. You know, you are so honestly, truly special to me. You know, I love each and every one of you as a friend, and that's not the pill talking. That is me talking from the heart. I'm trying not to get emotional, but you know, it really means a lot to have you here. It means so much to me. With that note, I'm going to wish you all a very, very, very good night. Please sleep well. Please look after yourselves. You are incredibly important. You are more important than you ever realised. You've ever realised. You are loved. You are cared for. There will always be someone here for you. Not just me. There will always be someone here for you.